Hi, Happy Hoarder here. And once again, I'm experimenting with StreamYard to see if I can figure out how to get more channels on here. And because more like I have cameras, I should say. So I'm getting a really bad reverb in my ear. Are you? I need a sound check. So someone can give me a sound check. Robin, are you hearing an echo? Let me know because I'm hearing one, something awful. So I may have to cancel this one. Anyway, and this is my son Gray, but let's get this sound issue out of the way. Gray figured it out and he tricked me out.
I kicked you out. Oh, here we can change the.
Yeah.
You can change the things.
So if y'all are hearing an echo, let me know. In the meantime,
I do hear a bit.
Yes, I always need help, Robin. Thank you for saying that. So this is my. Okay, yeah, we can switch them all around. Okay. So great. Okay, so this is everybody just came home at the right time. Oh, good. I got my dogs. Let me close my door real quick. Feed the dogs, please. Okay. I just covered my mouth like y'all couldn't hear me. Oh, great. Oh, you know, I didn't think about that. I don't think I put this as my mic. All right, so here's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to introduce my son, Gray Taylor. And we've got some plans tonight. Gray, let me kind of, I hate to remove these just yet, but I'm going to just for a minute. And that way I can make you bigger. Hey, Gray.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you
if
today?
y'all hearing echoes or any sound problems, let me know. Oh, really? So Doug's saying no notification again for this live. I don't know what this is going on. I don't know what's going on there. And you have notifications for all, Doug? I'm answering questions. Okay. So I have been wanting to learn how to draw on my computer. On my laptop, but I did all this and it's not coming up. Oh no. Why is it not working? So I did the selected plan and decided I was going to start the free trial on the Adobe Illustrator, which we're both going to be working on. So we're going to be working on Adobe Illustrator tonight. Gray has already done some really cool stuff. Do you have some stuff you want to show us that you have done? Do you have anything on there that you've done before? I'm just adding you to the stream. This is what he's working on tonight.
Yeah, so do you want some like portfolio examples or you just want what I'm currently working on?
Yeah, and zoom in and tell us more about it.
Okay, let me switch over here, pull up Illustrator. All right, so this is actually a commission piece. My client and I are doing a ongoing Jurassic Park poster series. And so we just sent the first group of posters out for print. So expect to see those pretty soon. Those will be available on Etsy. As for this is going to be, I guess, phase 2. My client wants a map of the Jurassic Park island, Isla Nublar. And he sent me this long spreadsheet. He basically wants to combine every fan-made map and kind of combine it all, make it one big hybrid map, essentially, just like every possible bit of information, everything from the making the enclosures as close as possible, having all the different roads, like the tour roads and all the different access roads, and then like icons for like every attraction and every dinosaur and everything, even the topography and the terrain and everything. So what you're looking at here is version 1.0. Yeah, it even has like the little mile marker, and it's meant to combine all the elements of all these other previously made maps, and then while also still looking like the one that's seen on the brochure from the movie, the little fold-out brochure. And so this is what I first put together based on what he had sent me. And like I said, he sent this long, detailed list of just every little intricate thing he wants put on this map. And so I was trying to put it together based on what all he wanted, while basically only working off of word of mouth. Like I don't have him here to point everything out to me. So this, what you're seeing right now, is just version 1.0, and I'm doing this from my laptop, and it's slowing down my computer. It's a very, very large file just because of just by itself the amount of detail and everything. So to make things a little easier, after I sent that one off to him, I had a list of questions for him, and so saved a new file and created version 2.0, and just kind of, for now, just took off the terrain details and everything, just to keep my computer from slowing down. And he provided another round of details for all the changes he wants and where he wants everything placed. So I thought he gave me those a couple days ago, so that gave me some time to save this for today, so we can work on this while we chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so to make things a little easier, go ahead.
Show some of your other posters you did for him.
Yeah, of course. Let me pull that up. Let's see. Go to. Oh, hold on, wrong.
I'm trying to get on my Adobe Illustrator, and it's making me change my passwords. I'm not real.
Okay, you trying to do that through the iPad?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize they had Illustrator on iPad now. I know they had. I thought it was still in development.
Oh, yeah. Well, apparently they have one.
Can you pull up Procreate on there?
Oh yeah, was Procreate on? Oh, I did do. Yeah, I did do it. Okay, it's doing the same thing to
play around
me
on that.
again.
Play around on the.
Okay, it's doing the exact same thing. It's trying to get me to do it again.
All right, so these are a series of posters that he and I have worked together on, and so the style that when he initially contacted me, he said he wanted the style to mimic the specifically the old national park WPA posters, and kind of match the design style, like that, like minimal color palette.
I'm gonna zoom in on some of this too.
Yeah. So I'll start with this one.
I love the kid reaching out and petting the dinosaur.
So I wanted these to look like the WPA posters, and also the like the old Disneyland attraction posters, like for Jungle Cruise and Haunted Mansion and stuff. So, so the first thing I did with these, so this is just one of the first ones. I did 3 posters for the first round, and he sent me a long list of like everything, every attraction from the movie and the first novel, right, from the first movie and the first novel. So things like he wants like a poster for every attraction. So I thought I'd break it down and be like, okay, let's just do like, condense this into different rounds. So like this is round 1, where we just do 3 of the most popular attractions and do those as posters, and then
so if y'all were, hey Marna, I'm going to say hey to everybody in a minute. So if y'all like Jurassic Park, you're really going to get just bring me mine. I'm just having trouble with the process.
Anyway,
so this was limited color, and so you used 4 colors. Did you say, or 5?
It's probably more than that. No, there's no black colors in this one, actually, and that's what I kind of like about
it was just that dark gray color.
I don't know you see it on your end, but yeah, that's like, I can't even remember how many colors.
Isn't it like a blue gray?
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 colors used in here. I approached these with a very like screen printing idea in mind. So like a lot of block colors and like repeating. Try to use no more than like a set amount of colors. I think this one actually uses the most colors out of all of them. So this whole project is a collaboration between myself and Mondego Press. So it should be their Etsy page. They've already paid me for doing the artwork, so they're gonna print the posters and they're gonna sell them on their Etsy site. So one
to
big
be
thing
specific as fan art. I mean, there's like some ways you can get around this. So
yeah.
But hey, he's selling them. You're just the artist. So
yeah. I've never done I'd never done this kind of artwork before, so it was a nice, style for me to try to experiment with. So, so on each one of these, along the bottom, there's there's like a little icon for whatever attraction it is. There's a little blurb about the attraction itself, and then it lists whatever dinosaurs or attractions are like part of this exhibit. So for this one, this is the grand tour. So it's like every dinosaur in the park, and so probably it's not too much to see. But as you can see, we've got the genus and species names for every dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
And
it just happened to notice. Somebody left my door open.
And the challenge for these was only a small handful of these, have already been made, or made for the first movie. So like the Triceratops skull or the Dilophosaurus or the T-Rex logo and everything. So every other one, basically, if it didn't already exist in some form, I had to go in and make the skulls myself using Illustrator.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was a bit of a challenge. So like, I think on the original prop brochure map, I have like the Baryonyx and the Metriacanthosaurus, and their skulls are like a little too similar, I think, or maybe it might have been between two other carnivore skulls, but they look almost identical. So I had to like go in and like hunt down the search out whichever the skeletons for each dinosaur and go in and like
wow, that is some work.
like trace the heads and everything. Like for example, if I can find one. So
I just want you to know, I tried to do all this earlier, and it's been just kicking me out, and I don't know what's going on. So that's why I cannot believe I'm still dealing with this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know why. Yeah, and maybe it is. I did look for iPad, and it said something about iPad, and now it's doing it again.
I had to look up on Google how to share your iPad. Because it looked like they had it up. I saw this at the screen for it. Are you trying to like arrange it to where you have
I don't know what's going on. It's not working.
My screen and your screen?
Yeah, didn't you say? Yeah. No, I did take that off, but now my
I see yours is here. We can click add to stream. Let me try to do it on my end.
That's why I've got a backup plan. I just brought pencil and paper.
Okay.
This is why I've never done this before, by the way.
Okay, because on my end I have your iPad.
But you've got a lot of work to do too, so we're going to get you started. But I'm going to do some announcements while you're working. I do want to show another one of those posters if you have another.
Yeah, I'll show you other two. Yeah, I just want to show that one first.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most popular. So this is one. Say we had the safari tour, and then we had the Jungle River cruise.
Yeah.
So I kind of made it, mostly a reference to the Universal Studios ride. So you have like the same raft and everything, and then you have the Stegosaurus hovering over the steam vents and everything, and has the I tried to like put little Easter eggs and stuff. So like it's kind of a reference to the Universal ride where the tail comes down and splashes you and stuff.
Okay, Phil, I think I'm about done here. I can't figure it out. It's saying this is failing. Wow.
On your end,
I need you get over. I don't know where you're going to get, but I need you to go and fix this so I can hopefully work on it because I can't get it to work.
On my end,
I'm sorry. You need my credit card.
I see your screen at the bottom, and it says mine has the option to click add to stream. So you think will that help?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
I'll try it on my end and see what.
No, I mean I'm not. No, I can't even get the program even to upload.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like 4 tries. I think I paid for it like 5 times. So let's check it out.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm ready. I got pencil and paper.
Yeah.
I may just do it, but I can't really show y'all this easily. So let's say hi to the wonderful people who have joined us today and who have here to meet my wonderful son real quick while you hang on to that. Oh, the aviator. I love that one. Okay, I got Robin. Thank you, Robin. She jumped on here really fast. I've got Favi, and I did need to check a comment from Favi about when her thing is. Well, I thought I looked it up. Anyway, so Liz is here. And I saw Bill is here. That is William Ellis. And then I have Doug, who is somewhere. Larry's here. Let's see. So, hey, y'all. And Marna, thank you for joining us. And I have, and then Doug is here. He is the Pole Barn Productions. So, glad to see everybody. Now, on the Facebook, I don't know how it's going to come up on Facebook as far as I know who's here. But if they comment, then I can, the comments should appear. Anyway, so announcements. We got a lot of things coming up, so I had to write them down. There's so many. I had been working hard on my Fantasy Core Fairy, and one of the things I wanted to do tonight on my new program was to draw on it. I wanted to work on a mermaid. And I actually drew. Found Objects is coming up. And so anyway, Fantasy Core, March 4th. Participate and or watch. Oh, let me, I'm going to move us into a different format. Let's see if this one works. Whoops, nope, I lost somebody. I lost your thing. What can I do? This one? No. Oh, did you turn off your thing?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you did? Okay. So I've got this. A found thing. I've had this for a long time. I don't know. I just knew there's got to be I've got to do something with this. So I'm trying to think something creative. So your found objects can be anything. Did you get it where it would open? Yeah, I did too. And I couldn't get it to open. Oh, that's okay.
Well, click on it.
Where?
I don't know what we're doing. You didn't tell me.
Adobe Illustrator. Yeah. All right. So maybe, you know what? I promise you it said iPad on there. Because I did look for iPad options and it said that. So I don't know now.
I got Jerry's iPad on the end. I see Dad scrolling. I can see him scrolling up and down. So I think
no one else can see that. So on your found objects, it can be anything. That have to be nature, but nature's fine. And it's because I know that Robin likes to do a lot with her pine cones. She still has any. So things like that would be awesome. Another thing would be anything like metal stuff, like old tools, machines. And I kind of was thinking, if any of y'all seen those bugs that people, of course, you have to know how to weld, but the bugs will take like a shovel and, you know, bolts for eyes and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. So kind of think of fun stuff like that. It can be any size. And then tiny treasures, your take on tiny treasures. Now, this was a big thing. It can be anything really. And I did see some really cool scroll saw patterns for making furniture. And I thought about Robin. So you need to check those out, Robin. And then, I mean, it doesn't have to be dollhouse furniture, but it definitely, is that it? Does it look familiar? I haven't either, so I don't know. Home, learn, discover, your files, custom size, create new. Hang on. I see. Create file. What do I want? Size. Oh, okay. I'm learning it. Okay, we'll talk about this. Good. We're all gonna learn it together, guys. That's how new it is. I just kind of got it. Let me get my stuff so I can lay it down. Sorry about this. I want to make it organized. Come on. So my tiny treasures is kind of like I'm thinking dollhouse because I'm working on dollhouses, but I have a lot of miniature paintings, which are kind of cool. If you want to do like a miniature painting, I would say anything smaller than like this is 4x6 would consider miniature. So I kind of like that idea. If you want to do something cool, like a little painting, I did dig out my little plastic dollhouse furnitures. And this is random, but I thought they would be fun to repaint. And some of these from the Dollar Tree. So to paint it to look a little better. That would be a fun little project to do. And I got a ton of these crazy things. But some are so cute. Look. I mean, I got these little books and things. So these would be fun to repaint. And then I have like, I don't know what they go to. We've got stuff, but some things can be repainted. Lauren, I'm glad you're here because I was thinking about that tea set that I won from you. And so I'm going to repaint that tea set. And then I went looking in Christmas ornaments because I remembered I had stuff. And for example, this is something that Annie and I found when we were shopping on sale. So this is a really good scale for miniatures to do something with this. Of course, she did something, so that was really awesome. And I did find this in my nasty little estate sale I went to. He's cleaning up. My bird is on the bottom of the cage. We don't want to talk about that. And then I found these old ornaments, but they're kind of cute. I mean, get back to that bicycle style there, the metal. But I know it says Noel, but I can repaint it and get the bears out or leave the bears in. It's up to me. But get the Noel off so I could kind of create something else. But I was thinking about taking the bears out and like putting plants in it, you know, like you're holding your plants around. And then I had this bench, but it's not in the same scale. It's a much smaller scale, but it's really cute. And it's kind of gotten beat up because I pulled the bears off. But doing a scene, like a little park scene or something in a box, you know, like in a shadow box type thing. So many places you can find little things that are not necessarily whatever. I'll get back to can I go back to fantasy real quick? Oh, I just forgot one. Yeah. So getting back to my fantasy, if you've been following me, I found the other wing, found the rest of that butterfly. So good, got my thing. I forgot what date this is. Someone's going to have to help me with this one. Enter it if you know about Robin. I'm thinking you need it. Robin just commented. I have no clue what to do. I'm going to send you a link. So I can't remember when this is now. Is it March or April? When is the not? Oh, I can't think right now. Bridgerton. And is it in mighty chance when the new season comes out? I didn't think about this. I worked very hard on this. You wouldn't know to look at it. I did. I worked really hard, and it's bad. It's just, so I had made a pattern. You know, I looked at patterns, kind of made my own pattern, and I tried to line it. Like I said, I hadn't done this kind of sewing in a while, guys. But this was just a bodice, and I'm trying to make her a nice little bodice with the empire waist and the yeah. This fabric was too thick to work with on something this size. So it's by practice. I'm practicing. I'm gonna give her a repaint and new hair. But getting back to fantasy, I did want to use this for my. I wanted to make a mermaid doll, and so I do have this really fabulous fabric. Oh my gosh, to cut up and use for a tail. Look at this stuff. I mean, I really got to do this. Got to make that. I was really excited about some beads that Annie had given me. Perfect color. On the Easter stuff, I don't know. I've got all these crosses everywhere, and I found one of my Christmas stuff. I'm gonna redo. So I may have said this before, but it needs to go out to my barn. I will show this really cute. While I was doing through Christmas stuff, I found a box. Guess what I'm gonna do with this box? What does that remind you of? Yeah, that style. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get in any kind of copyright issues today. So anyway, inspired. We'll say it's Victoria inspired. So back to that. We are going to start doing some drawing. Let's get back on our drawing stuff. Great. We're going to add me to the stream. We're going to add your thing back to the stream. Add yours back in.
I'm still on here.
Let's see what we can do as far as this one. Yeah, so add your thing back in. So I have to start with this create file.
Mine's in there. What if we took off the people one? The people ones and did the screen ones only. Is that an option?
And do what?
Instead of having our faces on there, have both our screens going.
Oh well, we can get rid of our faces. It may look better.
Let's see.
If y'all just see our stuff. So I'm gonna remove crazy, and you can see what we're working on. So can you add yours back in? Oh, there it is. It's not on. Huh. Maybe there's some issues. Oh, you see what's going on right now? You get to come up. Mine's not coming up live. Right, I just realized I don't know what size I made my thing. Which size? I don't know what that means. I guess you can change your size to whatever. So much to learn. There's a thing here that says learn. Now, oh, you're not up. Why is it 2 working? It was removed. Can y'all hear me? No. Mic test. Hey, Greg, can you hear me?
Let me try this again. So now I got you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get me off.
Okay, so now I got 3.
That might be why my mic's not working. All right, so Nancy's here. Going to watch on my phone. I can watch Discovery. There you go. Good idea. Thank you. So, okay, so Nancy says, have you checked Missyville on Facebook? She turned some dolls into mermaids. Aw, that's awesome. I actually have a Barbie mermaid. Her tail, the end of it is broken off, like the cool part, but I want to cover like the whole thing, but still maintain that shape, you know? So, as I practice, you'll talk a little bit about more of these while I try to figure my screen out real quick.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm just trying to figure out. I feel like there should be more layout options on here to be, show both our faces and also show both our screens. Like a 4-grid layout. It's weird that they don't have that as an option on here.
Well, they do. I thought it worked under the 2 grid. We'll just take everybody like that.
Right, but now I have a third screen of that. It's your screen, not mine.
I know you need to add yours. I don't know why yours. I'm take yours out of.
No,
And then
mine's
add the full
mine's
screen
part of it.
layout.
Yeah, I
That's
don't-
what's wrong. Yours is in full screen layout. Okay, so what we've done, guys, just to tell y'all real quick,
okay.
is that we trying to do this where we didn't have the audio issues. You need to actually go back to that link and switch this right here.
hmm
I know you can't see what I'm doing. Switch the thing that says full screen. You've
Uh-huh.
got to physically go back into that link. Is it a link?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the button that says full screen layout.
and turn that one into something else, because that's where you're in control apparently. Yeah, so
Okay.
change that one, the screen, to this.
To that one, okay.
Yeah, but you know what I'm
Because
saying?
we both
Yeah,
have control.
try it. You try it.
So if I do this and do like,
And change. Come down here and change it. Okay. Change it to the one that's got the two people next to each other, like that.
right, it seems, I think that we're both in control of that. So
Yeah, I know. Okay.
how about we do it where, could you do your
Weird.
iPad?
Why are we having these weird problems? Hey, Cody. Thanks for joining us. Cody's an old friend. Oh,
Okay, well, while you're getting,
great. Thank you.
how about this? We'll go full screen off with mine, and then while you're setting yours up, and I'll keep talking about what I'm working on, and then
Okay.
I'll come back to yours when you're ready to go.
Yeah, I think you physically have to go in and change yours out of full screen layout on your thing, and then you need to change it into where it's two people. It's the third one. So that's the second.
Yeah. This is number 2, and it's got yours up.
No, but you need to go into the channel. I mean, you need to go up at the top part of your and change. I think you're open 2 tabs, right?
Yeah.
Go to the other tab. And then that's one I think is in control for some reason of that option, because I don't know why it's not working. If y'all know, let us know. Okay, so not worked with this before. Let's see, and I've not worked with this thing before. It's not working. Is this gonna work? See,
Here
my
we
finger
go.
worked.
We can do it this way.
My pen's not working. So this is why I needed him here, and y'all are gonna witness him teaching me. Yeah, that's interesting.
We can do it that. We can just do it that way, make it easier. That's fine.
And
So
now did that, and then did that, and we lost it.
Can I cycle through it maybe? Wait, hang on. Wait.
Now we've lost you. Ah, there we go. So while I'm over here struggling, he's going to talk more about this, and I'm going to figure out why my pen's not working.
Okay. Yeah, make sure it's connected to the. Anyway, so yeah, this is the third and final poster that I worked on. This was for the aviary scene in the not in the movie, but in the Jurassic Park novel. And I guess I didn't pay attention to this chapter because I basically had to make this whole scene almost entirely from scratch with very little reference. Because with the other two, you had like the Universal ride and you had the vehicles from the movie, but here it was I had to do it completely blind and just kind of combine, using what my client was describing and using excerpts or passages from the book describing the look of everything. I basically had to make this one completely on my own, and even mentioning like the type of the shape of the dome and like the little patterns inside of it, the triangles and everything, and even like the gondolas that they use, and having to show that it's almost like a little central hub that shows it's a attraction where you can stay in this little lodge, and you have the tour runs through it, and it's where the river cruise disembarks and all that. So I had to combine all that into one image. When I initially drew this up, I was inspired by the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse poster for Disneyland, and that's kind of where I jumped off from, because I think that one shows, like, I think this raft here is like a reference to the Jungle Cruise boat from Disneyland. It's like tucked away, on the bottom to show that it passes through there. And of course, my favorite detail is the aviary words reflecting on the water. Everyone seems to love that.
I love that. That is fantastic.
And yeah, so the only thing I did not even consider when making this, I didn't realize at the time, is that there are no pteranodons in the first novel. It's just these 3 Pterodactylus in the aviary.
Oh, nice.
I did not realize that, and I'd read the book many times before. It never occurred to me, oh yeah, there are, even though Pteranodon is a really popular dinosaur, they are not present in the original novel, even though they're kind of like a staple of the franchise. So yeah, of these three, I really can't decide like which one has been my favorite. Honestly, they're all, I'm glad I'm able to keep them all, consistent in terms of style and everything. And it's been a lot of fun to work with a minimal color palette. I think it's kind of influenced how I make, do illustrations now from here on out with that, solid block color palette in mind, and trying to keep things minimal, but also trying to like recycle different colors, within that palette.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm hoping these do really well. I'm hoping these sell really well and get really popular. And if they do, then we'll move on to round 2, and we'll do another batch of posters, hopefully in time for the new movie that's coming out, Jurassic World Dominion.
I know. I saw that. I was like, yay!
Yep.
Hey, I didn't ask you this, but do you think the girl is I can't think of his name. Ian Malcolm's daughter from the other one?
Oh, you're right. Kelly.
You think? I don't know. They never make any kind of reference to
Yeah,
that. But
they
it's
never
kind of
do.
weird. They brought everybody else back. Maybe
Maybe
that's the daughter, but it might not be the same actress because it doesn't look like the same.
Yeah, obviously not. I don't even know what that girl's. It might as well be. They don't need to beat her on the bush.
Yeah, what has she done since, right? Maybe they'll get a job.
I'm wondering if they'll bring back Joseph Mazzello, Timmy, because he's of the two siblings, he's the one who's still acting.
Right? Maybe that's a surprise, like they did that one time when they just briefly showed him running around.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because I think she's like, I'm done, but he's acting, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing, and I'm totally stuck. I just want to draw right now. Right? What do I do?
Let's switch to yours.
You're in control.
There we go. You get a solo layout. So you're using Illustrator on the iPad, and I've never actually used Illustrator on the iPad before. I've become accustomed to the Procreate app.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's look at your layout. It looks like it's.
I just want to draw, and I'm getting the dots, and I want to just do a drawing.
Well, with Illustrator,
so these are all the.
Honestly, with Illustrator, it's not really the best. You really can't sketch with it. It's all vector shapes and points.
It is. I just noticed that.
Yeah. And you're trying to make
what
that.
Do I need to go back to?
Are you trying to make that mermaid that you did?
Yeah, I want to draw a mermaid, but I can't really draw. But I could do, and then I would have to save as a picture after all that. So one thing you can do is like you can actually start with a drawing. We can do that.
Have you taken a picture, or have you done a picture?
No, but I can sketch something out here maybe and start.
If you've already drawn out your mermaid, you can pull up Procreate. If you've taken a picture of it, you can.
I don't have one. I have to just all new.
Yeah, Procreate right there in the middle.
Hang on. Wait, which one's Procreate? I don't know. Right next to it.
Right of Instagram, yeah.
All right, so this is another problem called Procreate.
So go ahead
and go to select import photo, just plus.
Yeah, go import.
Let's do screen size.
Yeah, it's fine.
Untitled.
Go up to the top left and hit the little wrench icon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be insert a photo.
I don't have a photo, son.
Well, take a photo. Use the iPad and take a picture of if you want to use that mermaid that you sketched. So like things
I didn't do a sketch. I was going to sketch it on here.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, in that case, then don't worry about that. Go to the little paintbrush icon at the top.
Over here.
Top, yeah, right there. So you have your different.
I just want a monoline. Sketching.
Yeah, you try sketching.
I like peppermint because it came up first.
Yeah, do any one of those. It really, honestly, when it comes to the pencil ones, it doesn't make a difference. Don't worry about that. Cool. That's a customize it. Hit done.
All right.
And you should already have.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just leave it like it is for now.
Yeah. So it's already selected.
I don't think this is on.
Try the pencil.
I don't know. Not working.
Does it have a little nib that lets you does the cap come off? I don't know how that connects, honestly.
Can you see? Go open me up so you can see it.
I see you. Yeah, hang on. Let me go to you.
You can see it on the little picture. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got the same one that I have. So take the little cap off. There you go. So you plug that in to the. Are you connected via cord?
I'm plugged in here though.
Will we lose you? I'm not really sure.
See, I have a little pen, but I charged it today. So it should be charged up.
If it's charged, well, no, you had to plug it into, go to your Bluetooth settings.
Mm-hmm.
So exit out of the app and go to your settings.
Okay.
And then go to Bluetooth and see if the Apple Pencil is on there.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say connected?
Mm-mm.
Does it say not connected?
Say not connected.
In that case, you may have to unplug. You'll have to plug in the pencil into the iPad for it to, it'll pull up.
Okay,
the
then I will
windows
lose
there.
the
You'll lose it.
yeah.
Will you lose it completely, or
Mhm.
it will just unplug?
Yeah, but I may lose it and have to go back in and do all that. So we'll see.
Okay. Yeah. So I see you have Jerry's iPad unplugged, so it might be able to let you do it.
Now, what's this going to do, though?
So it'll plug in. The little
You
window.
need to put me back on because I don't think anyone's going to hear me. Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
No, but if I'm not in, I'm on. Where are
You're
you?
on.
Nobody can hear you, Greg. Get back on.
Am I not on?
Yeah, we both need to be on, I think.
Oops. Hold on. There we go. All right,
You hear both of us? Let us know because, like I said, a lot of this is new. Thank you so much for coming in, Liz. Bye. So I'm on twice because one is it was supposed to be my iPad.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay, since it's connected now, I can unplug it.
So you hit pair. It says paired and everything. Yeah. So you're gonna plug that, and now plug your cord back in.
Let me go. Ooh, there's iPad settings. Let me see if I can get back up and going. Oops, I guess it won't until I plug it in.
Okay,
that looks better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you put us back.
Back up into here.
Right, so you should be good to go now. So.
Nope, not working.
It's not working. Try backing out and.
All right, I got a finger.
Yeah, use your finger, I guess.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know. See, when I tell y'all that I have like a thing with that. Am I on?
You're on.
Again. So that when I have a thing with technology, I'm not kidding y'all at all. Okay, where's the undo? It is. Undo is over here. Good button to push. Okay, so let's get. Oh, why am I not on?
Here, I'll change it.
You can hear me, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but see, we're in this.
I see you don't have your face pulled up.
I've lost my face somehow.
Let
me fix it. Let me see if I can fix it.
Okay.
Oh, I know why it's doing it, but let me see because I'm trying to do it in the same thing. Is everything good? See if you can pull yours back up now. Thank you, Eva. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we do that
this is
one.
Me, and then get yours on there. Okay, we'll just do like a 4. Where it's just 4 things up. I don't know why we can't get you up. Because when I look at all across, you have got to figure out how to get yours out of that mode that it's in. I don't know why it's in that mode. Okay.
Sure. Hold on. That's the other one. Layouts, maybe.
In the meantime, I'm gesture drawing. I know it makes no sense to y'all, but it will to me later.
We'll let yours take center stage. I'm just going to work on this stuff. Yeah, I'm really not sure what I got to do on my end to fix that.
My college professors are going to be so proud of me right now for gesture drawing. Of course, she's up on her little thing, so she's got water behind her little rock, and it's like ocean behind her. I decided she needs to be kind of in and out a little bit, but we'll see. And of course, she's gonna have like really cool hair. Like I gotta figure out how to add. I need a layer.
Go up to the little top left next to the little color thing.
Is that yeah?
Yep, and then little plus is an extra layer. Yeah.
And then you can name your layers here if you want to, or maybe not.
No, you can.
Rename. I'm gonna put gesture.
Yeah, I don't know what to do on my end to fix the.
Well, unless you just switch out you for that, somebody muted their mic. Are you doing a great? Oh, thank you for my sketch. Yes. Okay. So layer 2, just to make a distinction. I am going to change my color. I'm sorry, change my color to look the red. That's interesting. Okay. No, I need red. No, I want blue. I need something that's going to contrast. So we'll try kind of. Yeah. Now, it's going to get hard because it needs to be thin. Hang on, go back to my brush. Maybe I can find something. Drawing. These are all kind of fat.
You can change the those little sliders on the right side of your screen. Those will let you.
I'm gonna go HB pencil. That should be a light pencil, and it's gonna, I guess, be thin. Let me see what I can do with it.
I try to do this.
I go with that.
Yeah. Yeah, those sliders on the left side of the screen, or next the left side of your canvas there. One of them is for the line thickness, and the other one is for the opacity.
Over here.
Yeah.
Right here.
I think the top slider is for the line thickness, and then the bottom slider is for opacity. And I've countless times I've been like drawing. I think you can change it to where if you're left-handed or right-handed, you can change where the sliders go.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
But there have been times where I've like accidentally like hit the opacity like auto, puts it all the way down to 0, and I'd be like drawing and be like, what's wrong with my iPad?
No, but I'm struggling with some of this because I'm not getting the it's hard to draw with your finger.
Yeah, I don't know why your pencil's not working.
I don't know why, because do we really need to answer that question? Why doesn't anything work?
Negative energy field.
Big one.
Can't seem to get my comments.
So this is not fun. All right, so wonder what. Let me go back to settings and see what the problem is. And you work on getting your pic. Okay, I want, just for me, go back into your. We got to figure out why your picture won't open up.
Because I don't know how to change it to the full screen, or not the.
I don't know either.
Not full
I
screen.
tried. Let me see something. I see it's not doing it. Anyway, you work on yours.
Okay.
Work on yours a minute while I'm over here. Can anybody hear me?
I got you. No, I got no echo either. I think it'll still hear you.
Yeah. Well, you working while I figure this out.
Okay. For some reason, I'm having problems like you are, where I can't get my this little tab on here. I guess it's not showing. Oh, I think I know why, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you see, we should be able to do this one. Well, we got that one. Hey, well, there we got that one right now. Let's hopefully it'll stay that way.
Yeah, I hope that's good enough. I'm gonna try something on my end because I think it's because of the screen sharing thing. It's not letting me pull up my comments that I need because pull this up here.
This makes no sense. It says to plug it in to use it with the iPad, but I have to be plugged in. And the way I have this set up now. Wait a second. I need a connector, don't I?
I don't think so. Because it said
how do I draw with it if it's plugged? Okay, I'm going to ask a stupid question, everybody. Hello, LPT, Mermaid Man. I'm supposed to be a woman, but I'm having a bad day. And if I plug it in, how am I supposed to use it?
It should just work like anything. I mean, try backing out of, try clicking stuff with the pencil like on that screen as it is. Or try doing forget device on your Bluetooth settings. You're gonna have to, unfortunately, you're gonna have to unplug the iPad and plug the pencil back in and pair it that way.
Oh my gosh! Well, you just work on that for now.
Yeah, well.
Close. Plug in Apple Pencil to use it with. This makes no sense. Do you have to have a cord?
No, you don't.
I don't know what's doing this. There we go. I'll probably lose me. Am I gonna lose me? No, it's just two of me. How nice is that?
I did. Okay, let me pull up my things on here. So I'm troubleshooting my own stuff here. Where is
back to stupid questions. It says it's connected because it's connected. But now I'm gonna draw with it. It's stuck in here, y'all. How do you draw with it if it's stuck in the? Am I doing this wrong?
I don't think so.
Son, seriously, how do I draw with it? It's here. It's not drawable. I can't figure this out.
Because you need a new pencil, I guess.
I never use this pencil. That's pretty sad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, saying it's connected right now.
So let's see.
Oh, got it. It's working.
Oh, it's working?
Now let me, that is weird. Okay, hey. Oh, why am I crooked? Seriously? Yeah, what is going on here? It's crooked. Remove from stream.
Oh, hang on. Pinch it. Are you trying to change the angle of it? I would say the entire screen is on the other side, or it's portrait mode.
Yeah. So what do I do?
Do screen sharing.
Oh, hang on. Whoa.
There you go.
Is that better?
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep. There it is.
Shake it like an Etch a Sketch. Okay, got a pen now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try this. Let work on that, and while he is kind of just give her a little bit more sketchy stuff going on. I love that. Hang on, I want this hand. I'm gonna do this instead. Be on her. Yeah, I'm still sketching. I know. I do a lot of sketching.
So feel free to bring yours up.
You can if you want to. I'm doing this right now. Still looking like crayon. Tools, eraser. Fine. Where is the eraser? Is this an eraser? Oh, that's the eraser. Oh, I found it. It's right there, isn't it? Oh, it's the eraser. I'm good now. I should have gotten a bigger eraser though.
You can change the size.
That's opacity. That's my size.
There you go. That's your size. Be careful with that because it's like.
You're kidding me. I just lost my pencil. The pencil just went away.
Can you charge it and everything?
I charged it today.
Wow.
On the good charger. Not my AirPod's about to go out. Y'all can't have enough. It's gotta be something else. You switch these around. Charge these two, by the way, but not as long. I have a mic. Do I have a mic on both of these?
The iPad is up, but the monitor or your webcam is muted. So either way, I can hear you. So if you want to switch one around or something.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this. I could use. I can't plug it in. I'm perplexed. I gotta try something else. Thank you, Nancy, for coming back. So let's see what everybody's doing since I'm failing at this miserably. I just need to draw my own one. Let's see what's going on in the world. I've asked Bobby a date on her thing. Let's see what she said. Hers that's coming up. Her Easter. And that is an open collaboration. You may have to go to Fabi, you know me, I never say it right. I got her channel. Ara's DIY. Check it out. Oh, did she answer that? I don't know. Okay, so anyway, so hi Gray is what I see people are saying hi and stuff like that. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Robin. And Robin's cleaning her room. Yay, that's love staying busy. And back to the audio, yeah. So what else is on? I'm trying looking for some comment. I say you're an echo on your son's mic. I say how you are the echo is on your son's mic. So it is echoing off the speakers. If it's still echoing, let me know. You just got to make sure, Gray, you have to make sure your speakers are also in your headphone and not coming through the computer. And you can mute something, I guess.
Yeah,
Let's see. Hi, dolls. Thank you, Larry. Talking to anybody. Let's see. What else? Speaking of dolls, yeah, I need to find out why Robin said she was not depressed. What did she say? Oh, that frame is adorable. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. What else did I have? So I had another frame. I don't think I have it handy. You have checked. Missy Bell got that. Okay, we talked about that. My phone. Here you both. Thank you. Epic gamer moments. Okay.
Wait a minute.
All right. Nancy is my inspiration. There you go. Oh, Nancy is so organized. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I just went to sleep over here. Yeah, so I guess this is dead, and I hate drawing with my finger.
I can't believe that's happening for you.
That's a dead one.
Oh, we lost you. I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Working on it.
There you are.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Got my pencil collection here. And I'm going to start. I don't know anything else. I want a hard one. There's an HB. Plus doing my sketching. Yep. All right. It's gonna be upside down. Kind of liked her, like I had her where she was sort of reclining against her rock. Maybe reposition her this time. Oh, this echo's crazy.
Kidding me. Okay, that's also not working. I can't believe this. So
show me. What are you talking? What are you doing?
Well, on my end, I'm still doing the screen share thing. It doesn't allow me to pull up my comments tab like I planned.
Right. Oh, so
I
see. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me
give her a hand. She needs to be doing something interesting.
I'll try something else here. I didn't realize it would be such a hassle to pay.
Hair flowing. I'm trying to think what could go on her arm. I didn't want to sketch too much on that one. Did we lose me?
No, I see you. Okay, so I see your hand.
Okay, this is my 8B. I want to save that for a little later. 6B. I just want to go to 2B. To be or not to be. This is more. The reason I'm changing pencils is because they will draw darker. And I can do something cool with the sunset, and some color clouds going on back there. So. You know what I brought? I brought my eraser, and I don't know if it's gonna do as well. So I'll be erasing now because that needed eraser just grew legs and ran off. Just had it. Oh, you know what? I probably shoved it off when I pushed this. I pushed it up over the edge. Oh, no erasing this time. Better do a good job. Well, what I can do is make this drawing. Why am I doing a 3/4 head? I don't know. Is draw her, and then I can do a photo of her, add her to my thing, and then draw over her using the vectors and all that kind of stuff. That makes it my lines good. I can clean up all my lines. So I'm still. So hey, Denise, thanks for joining us. So this is my son, Denise. This is Gray, and he is working on his commissioned project he's doing. He's done several. Well, how many? 4, 3 or 4? 3. This is number 4.
3 posters. This is like
for this person, and now he's doing another one. This girl's worked out, man. She's gonna have swimmer's arms because she is a swimmer after all. She's gotta have some good muscles.
Yep.
Have you drawn any people lately?
Oh, geez. Well, I drew a picture of. I drew at the end of today. I drew a quick picture of Robert Pattinson's Batman face. For,
Oh no! You know, I'm just not so sure about this now. Not sure.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see. But I don't think I'm gonna have time to actually do this with everything else going on. But I had a series of Batman heads that I wanted to do and have that ready to post in time for the movie.
No, you need to. That is too good. That's not that hard, is it?
Problem is I'm a very slow worker.
Head. Come on. If you could, I'd love for you to show those other ones, but I know you're.
We can pull that one up while I'm working here. Let's see what we got. Show what I got so far.
No, she's not gonna be naked. It's rated something.
So as you can see, I've only have 2 of 6 heads done.
Yeah. Oh, well, I thought you had done that. Oh, you just had not really done everything with them, huh?
Right.
No, you did them. Where are they?
Oh, you want the original ones?
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull those up. Yeah, that's like I guess group number 2. So here's the original here.
Now, did you sketch? I love the original one. He's so good, and I can see Michael. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
What happened to me? I lost his name. Michael
Keaton.
Yeah. Thank you, Keaton.
Yeah.
I wanted to go see, but I love the lips on
Val, his giant cartoon, his big wax lips. Yeah, I can't tell if I exaggerate those lips or not. It's like, no, he really looks like that.
I know. Well, you probably don't have to exaggerate him that much, but definitely that shape. He has that unique shape.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hadn't seen that thing with Val Kilmer, his documentary thing. I can't know what it's called. Oh my gosh! Such a story.
Yeah,
he's very talented in so many different ways. So I just felt so bad because of his experience doing the Island of Dr. Moreau, which I really I remember the old movie, I guess, and I liked it. So I think it's an interesting story.
I still haven't seen the actual.
It's backwards check.
I still haven't seen the actual remake movie. I've heard more about the making of that movie than the movie itself. I just haven't had haven't got my hands on it. Other than I know it's just a production.
About the making of it.
Just like what it had how just a complete nightmare for everyone involved.
It was for all the actors. They were so mad. They were ready to walk off.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I think the original director just went missing or whatever. He just disappeared into the jungle. So this series, I'm trying to decide.
He turned into an animal. Not to ruin the movie for you, but you had to read the book. Wasn't it a book first?
Probably was. I think it's a Lovecraft book. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe or an H.G. Wells book. Maybe I think it might have been H.G. Wells.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, with this Bat series, so obviously the last one is going to be the one for the Inn. It's going to be the new Batman, the Robert Pattinson. But it's been tough because I kind of picked all the cinematic Batman for the first one, and then this one was like, okay, we got to have the animated Batman in there. But I was thinking maybe I guess the first one would be.
They have enough letters or what?
No, I do. I mean, I'm going to pick 6 of them, but this one, the first one's going to be. I'm thinking the 1940s black and white adventure serial Batman. And I guess number 2, would be the Super Friends Batman. I guess.
Oh yeah.
So then you have animated Batman. I'm thinking maybe another animated one is the Brave and the Bold with that angular style. Maybe it's kind of a tough decision, but you got 2 out of 6 are done. So problem is it just takes me forever to actually get things finished out. Plus I gotta come home this weekend, so it's gonna take a lot of time.
So our Ross is graduating this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our big family get together.
And weather's pretty bad over here. I don't see it getting much better.
You think you're gonna be driving?
Yeah.
Is that what you're worried about?
Yeah. I did call the dealership. I called the repair company today, and they said I think it's ready to go. Actually, they told me they were.
You're gotta go drive the Jeep. So anyway, he has a Jurassic Park Jeep. Got a picture of that handy?
I have to
show anybody that picture.
You have to pull it up yourself. I don't know how to
Okay.
do any of that on there.
Yeah, let's leave it for now. You'll have to look it up on his thing. So you're if y'all get a chance, it's Amazon. I'm sorry, Amazon. I'm tired.
Amazon.
I got my dinner's right here. I got some fruit. Need to eat. Get my sugar up. Instagram is Gray Ziller because he does some really amazing Godzillas and stuff. So it's kind of like thing on that.
Yeah, not an original idea in sight. It's all plagiarized.
Yeah. No, it's not. Well, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Although, yeah, I think he does some really cool other stuff. He draws people very well, by the way.
Thank you.
Amazingly. He is left brain, I like to say, because of his techniques are exact. Where you can tell what I'm doing. I'm just sketchy and weird and all that stuff. And we can see if we can move me over. Nope. Never mind.
Yeah, pull you up here. I'm not doing much on
put
my
me
end.
on the thing. You must be in charge. I'm in the
Let's
one. I think
see.
one of mine's in like as a guest,
hold
and
on.
that's one of my problems.
Can we do that way? There you go.
So sketching out my girl here. Going to eat. Denise is going to eat, but she'll come back soon. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he said. So what LPTV? What is your name? Because I'll call you LP. Saying you have a lovely map. Right, so you can bring your map back up now.
Okay.
More. I knew I was going to get this involved. I would have brought the colored pencils.
All right, so this is
eraser. Tiny eraser, where did you go? Another day. Hello.
Lost it. Hopefully, I'll have made some amount of progress by the end of tonight. My problem is that I work at a snail's pace.
That's my thing. Everything I think it's going to take so much time takes so much more time. Then I think, oh, I can get that done. That's why I have to do everything early, right? Everybody who tries to do these collaborations know. Thank you for that, LP. So right now I'm using an 8B because once I get kind of having fun with it, I do love the smudges. You kind of make it smudgy. Smudgy is good.
Okay.
And it's so soft, so nice to draw with. It's just smooth, glides across the paper.
Did I do that?
I think there's some pretty eyebrows. It's hard to make somebody looking down in such a small sketch. Her nose. Oh my gosh, your nose is terrible. I see yours. Like, so we got your Velociraptor Valley, Carnivore Country. I don't even know what that word is with the Highlands.
Hypsilophodon.
Which one's that?
It's like one of those like little small like can't think of what it is. It's like smaller than a Gallimimus. It's like a little beak. I think that's like a class. I think it's like a classification of dinosaur. Let's see if I can share this. I'll save that one for next. Actually, think too hard on that one. Move the main gate up. Did that. Oh, yeah, that's another thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to come to Austin.
I guess so.
for that. I will not let you go see that without me. You know this, don't you? We have to go see this together.
Jurassic World.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you'll have to come with me to Branson because I think I'm trying to make that trip to.
Seriously, I will do it. We'll fly up there. I love.
Yeah.
Unless you want a road trip. Oh my gosh, the Jeep.
With
Talk
the
about
convoy.
exhausting.
Yeah.
That is a hard thing. Are you really gonna do that?
I think we did it before. Although
I know.
it'll be a
I
longer
love
trip
it.
for me this time because it's further away. So.
Yeah, it is. Road trip.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to go. Yeah, I kind of miss seeing that other one with you, but you were doing all that. But I am glad that y'all are doing it. So he is a member of. Tell them about that.
Jurassic Park Motor Pool. It's pretty much all the guys whose hobby is getting mostly Jeeps and transforming them to look like the ones from the first movie. Primarily the first movie. You know, you got other people who do like tribute vehicles and stuff, but the main bulk of the group is, you know, guys will find that exact model of Jeep with the square headlights, and they'll, assuming it still runs, they'll completely transform it inside and out to look as close as possible to the Jeeps used in the movie.
And, I wish I knew that lady's name in Shooter who has it, who has the square lights. And she put the Jurassic Park logo, and I said, "You got to join this group."
I totally forgot about that person. I don't know if you were sending pictures.
I didn't take a picture. I can't remember now. I don't know. But that would be fun for her. Take her Jeep and join the fun.
Yeah,
y'all had a good time.
Yeah, we did. And there's plenty of, you know, people who just like slap the logo onto their car, and that, you know, they'll get in.
Yeah. Well, as far as that, yours is more of a, what they call it, a
tribute vehicle. So,
tribute.
Yeah, not screen accurate, but very well made. And so summer of 2018, whenever the last Jurassic World came out, we all got together, or most of us got together, and we all met up in Branson, Missouri, and we parked all our cars in front of the parking lot of the IMAX theater that they had, and that was really cool. That was a really cool theater because it was part of like something like almost like a little shopping center kind of. It was like all very rustic, you know, very like, so I don't say it looked like Bass Pro Shops or something, but like, you know, very like home style or country style shops and like a restaurant, and like then in the back of that they had the IMAX theater. But But
my favorite is the Ghostbusters art he made. I know those were great. Those were the stickers, awesome.
Yeah, that's my boy Pablo. Hey Pablo.
Oh, that's Pablo. Hey Pablo, I've seen some of your comments. Yeah. So do you have a channel?
For me?
Pablo.
I mean, he probably just has a user account. I don't know. I've never seen his stuff before. We're in a Godzilla group chat together, and lots of jokes to be had. Jokes all around. It's great stuff. All right, let's see.
So I went with the basic shells for top. May have to get a little bit more creative on those shells, you know, shells.
Right,
I was wondering how they stayed on, didn't you? Make that rib cage show up.
It's weird having
girl, 6-pack abs. She swims hard, so she needs some 6-pack abs. Play around with that a little bit in a minute. Just kind of, I need that back rib kind of doing its thing. Okay, that hip bone doing its thing, and this armpit needs to kind of come down here. What you hadn't shaved. If I had an eraser, I would get rid of that. But I don't know my eraser. That's disappeared too. What's in the bottom? You little sneaky devil.
Huh?
Now, I don't really have success with kneaded erasers and graphite, but I could find this. So I grabbed it. Actually works pretty good on this one. That's a 2 on with 8.
So
all right.
He wants me to add a swimming pool, a little indicator of a swimming pool. So there's or the resort side of the island. So I guess it's like it's everything you do and don't see in the movies and the book. So like all this so I kind of he said he wanted like icons for all these things, so I just kind of like drew stuff up or like copied from other things, and so I just kind of grouped them all here because I didn't know where they're supposed to go on like the north side of the island away from the enclosures. So like he wants like icon for a botanical garden, so his little leaf icon.
Yeah.
He wants
that leaf like from the movie that she's holding.
Oh, you're right. That's a good point. Didn't think of that. I didn't think of that.
I thought that was it. Oh wow, you're so close.
I copied that.
It needs to be the one she's holding. See what a good brainstormer I am.
I copied this from the Jurassic World has a set of icons that they use for their attractions. So I think that's where I got that from. Same with this little bamboo forest icon. I just copied those. Just But you make a good point about using that Veriformin leaf. And here you have the geothermal power plant, which it has a little comment for that of like where to place that, but I assume it's like up here where the actual volcano was supposed to be. And then the goat icon is for the like animal holding pen for all the
that's
food.
Great.
Yeah, they have like, I guess a little pasture there, and then you have
everything. They gotta eat too.
Yeah, the little icon for Hammond's bungalow, which is from the novel. I don't know if it's mentioned in the movies. You
don't know where these people live. I know.
Yeah. Let's see what that says. The tennis courts. I'm trying to think what to do with that.
The one scene from the book I really hate that they didn't use was what? Do you remember me telling you?
Oh, it's with the computer and the dinosaur counter.
I love that. I do love that. I really hate that they didn't use that. That was awesome. I know it's an actual scene, bigger, a little bit more involved scene. That involves Ian Malcolm. You remember which one that is? I told you this.
Is it the one where they're trying to like enter in the numbers, but it keeps coming back with like higher numbers or higher population count?
The computers. It was the skylights.
The skylights of the Raptors. Yeah.
They kind of did something resembling it, but not like when he was injured and then they were trying to get it is him, right? Not out, because he's laying there injured.
Yeah.
He doesn't make it in the book, right? Does he make it? No, he dies in the book too, right? He died in the book, but not in
he pretty much like dies off screen in the book, which is really weird. Like they just say, "Oh, we forgot him," I guess.
Yeah, we didn't make it. Yeah, they'll make it back like, where's Ian? Didn't make it.
Whoops. And then they just resurrected him for the Lost World, which I still haven't read. I try to read the Lost World, I just can't seem to get into it. I think it's because going in it's so different from the movie. It's like I feel like
it really is.
I feel like the book was just felt like more of like a one and done. You didn't need to do a sequel. Like for the movies, obviously you're gonna have sequels because there's dinosaurs are a cash cow. But I feel like the first book was kind of a one
they
and
had
done.
to have known that was gonna be a thing. I know. So Robin's eating right now. Hope it's something good. Hope it's better than thawed out frozen fruit. Times are hard, man. When you got to eat frozen fruit. They're from this. Like I bought that like in the summer. They've been in there that long. I'm trying to come up with some ideas for my fishtail. Why am I using this?
I
like it.
Yeah, another shout out to Pablo. Yeah, he does art too. He draw. He has his own Ghostbusters webcomic that he works on. He's always posting updates, whether it's like character designs or like pages that he's worked on, and it's been nice. I've been seeing his skill level really develop like in that time, like especially when it comes to like drawing like he has a pretty good like animated style. He draws like the main 4 main characters, and then he also draws like the ghosts and everything, and coming on really really nicely.
I tell you what, I like Gray does that October thing. Did you do it last year?
No, I didn't do it last year.
You didn't think
should have. I don't think I had time.
I know, but you're right. You're working hard, and you're working on your thing. Then, weren't you flying?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, yeah. So, I try to like go against the usual Inktober prompts because I can't remember why, but like a lot of artists have kind of like gotten away from the Inktober craze. I can't remember why, but like I think like the original creator of it is like kind of try to like either capitalize on it or like I think he's either trying to like capitalize on it or like copyright it, where only he'll
Right.
yeah, no
Oh,
one
they're
else can do it or something, which is really really sad. But
yeah.
so yeah, whenever there's like a new, yeah, they always have like each for every Inktober, it's always like each day is like a different like topic or a different like subject that you're supposed to make ink based, a little ink thing based
Oh,
on.
yeah.
But for me, I'm
I
just like,
kind of
well,
liked what you had done with your
yeah, that's kind of why I did it. Like, yeah, the first
themes.
1 month I did the Haunted Mansion, and
Hmm.
the month after or the year after that I tried to do Goosebumps, but I didn't get to finish that one. I just like ran out of time and I just couldn't keep up with it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a
I
shame.
know that was good.
But
But did you have enough for the whole? Yeah, would you have had enough
yeah, I had more
books
than
and stuff?
yeah, I would have had more than enough. I had like a whole list of all the different monsters and like book covers I wanted to do, and obviously like the last, on Halloween I would do one of R.L. Stine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it got away from me.
Mm.
And then I never get to participate in this one, but around March is like I think it's I don't know if this guy came up with it or he just catches on to it, and or he might be the one that comes up with it. But there's an artist, Godzilla. There's a kaiju artist who does all like Godzilla art and everything. He's come up with like Monster March, where it's like each day is like the prompt is like a different Japanese monster or something.
I'm reading Pablo's things. So he says that Lost World novel is just a bunch of scenes made for Spielberg to potentially use for the second. And it did kind of feel like that.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing in there were the eggs that he kind of used. That one. What are some other scenes in that? Because the kids were wrong. There was another kid, wasn't there? There's like there was two kids
Yeah, there's two kids who I don't think are related
in the
to
novel.
anybody. I think, yeah.
Yeah, it was just a lot.
Two random kids, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
And they kind of got annoying in the book. They're it's like, okay, an adult's writing kids again, and their behavior was not like a normal kid. That was one of the things that adults writing kids. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Michael didn't have any kids then. Did he forget how kids act?
I don't know. Like
Sometimes they kind of were authentic, like when they were hiding and sneaking and eating the candy. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. And then she kind of did that, and that was in the book. And wasn't she eating candy or food or something, hiding and eating food? So at least she did that part.
I barely remember any. Like I said, I didn't finish the Lost World book.
Yeah.
Maybe one
But
day.
You remember the eggs? They were trying to steal the eggs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The rival company was trying to steal the eggs. Yeah. Because of course. Speaking of that, hopefully, finally, in the new one, Biosyn, the rival company, is supposed to be, I guess the main villain or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what we're assuming.
Yeah, we talked about that, about the last movie. I said you definitely need to. Some of it was just so. I don't know. Some I didn't like about it. Because I didn't watch it again.
My problem with the movie is that with Fallen Kingdom is that it's feel like two movies stuffed into one, and you can almost tell like you can almost tell which parts of the movie were directed by J.A. Bayona, the actual director, and like which parts were clearly like influenced by Colin Trevorrow, who I guess produced and wrote it. I don't know, but it feels like because I haven't seen any of Bayona's other movies, but like he's kind of like probably like a more respected name, and it just seems like he didn't really get to direct his own movie. So one of those kind of movies that it feels like. Yeah, it's a shame, but this one at least looks fun, even if it goes totally nuts with it.
Yeah, I think this could be a good one.
It already has some of my favorite dinosaurs that I've wanted to see in a Jurassic Park movie. We get to see gonna get to see the Therizinosaurus, the one with the long claws, which I'm pretty sure is not a predator. I think it's an herbivore. I'll have to check again. And then you have the really big pterosaur, the Quetzalcoatlus, the one with the huge long head, which is like twice as big as his body.
Yeah, that's what was that about? Some of the designs of you look at some animals, like okay, say for example, is it the sunfish? It's like something a kid drew, and it's like a real fish, and they're big. It's like a kid made that up.
Oh, I was thinking of the blobfish.
Oh, the blobfish is another. But see, the blobfish is weird because it looks different in the water than obviously. It's just a big glob of goo and stuff. And jellyfish. When you think about all the weird animals, that, and then you see the dinosaurs, and they were just. It's like some experimenting going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I don't know why, just for fun. I'm just maybe my drawing because I'm failing. So I'm working on a rock. I'm gonna put.
Oh.
I do want to color it though. So I don't know. What I'm gonna do. Just playing. I hadn't drawn in a while. So just add some details to my rocks. It's gonna go on for days, and we actually got about 10 more minutes because I do like to get off because, wait, Robin, are you still on or she go eat? She's eating now, but we have a friend named Connie who does go on and at 8. So I do try to wrap mine up around that time so that I can go watch her and her friends. Who are some of my friends? So that's fun. Did I announce everything? Silly Rabbit is okay. So we have a couple of Easter ones. We have the Fabi, and then Silly Rabbit was March. What did I write? 2nd. And then there's there's a lot of things coming up. Just saying. But those are open collaborations. It'll be great for people who want to join. But yeah, I don't want anybody to feel like the miniature is something to be like dollhouse related. It's just the things that we're doing because we like our dollhouses. Just think of something. I thought of something else. Like I think the miniature paintings are good. For example, if Billy was here tonight, Billy #replay. He could turn some small bowls or things like that are just in that 1/12 scale would be, or 1/6, which is Barbie size, and I cannot think of what they consider like the 18-inch dolls. Back to dolls, I know, but it's the only thing I got right now. You know me, I like dolls.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing.
Yeah, we're still
some ideas.
Hey.
Billy's like, I'm not playing with y'all on that one. I ain't playing that one. No.
I have this dollhouse project that I've been involuntarily involved with. Hopefully, we can find a way to get to
I know.
Austin safely. I'm thinking tomorrow. It seems like with the weather, I don't really want Dad having to come all the way out here in bad conditions.
I know.
So if it comes down to it, I guess once the Jeep's ready to go, I'll take it on a road trip and load the dollhouse in the back. And
you think you'll fit in the back of the Jeep?
Oh no, it'll stand up right in the Jeep. It's it'll be fine there.
Seatbelt on it.
Yeah. So as long as nobody tries to rear end me, that was my biggest fear until I put it into my storage. Was that driving it around, I was afraid. There's a lot of bad drivers around here lately. A lot of crashes happening, and I was afraid someone's going to rear end me at some point. So.
Oh no.
It didn't come down to that, thankfully.
Okay, thank goodness. Yeah.
Let's see, what else does he want?
Yeah, that is a big project, and I have been looking for furniture to go in it. There's a certain furniture I want to buy because I know I can't make it. I obviously can't do any cast iron work, but there is a cast iron stove, and they're so expensive. But I'm going to keep an eye on it, and maybe I will find it. Why am I obsessing over this little pinky? Sorry.
Do we need to change the screen over to your side?
Hang on, I'm almost done with this. And then I'm trying to get this hand done. I thought it'd be nice to get the hand done before I signed off for the day. Yeah, so back to just working with on computers. Yeah, a lot involved if your pen doesn't work. But if the pen works, I guess it could be fun, right? Because look what you created.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is all mostly pen tool and stuff, or those posters. Yeah, the artwork itself was all done with Procreate.
Okay.
So yeah, all with the Apple Pencil and everything, and then making the little skull icons and all that. I did all that through Illustrator. A lot of just pen tool and Oops, wrong one.
Trying to create that tension on her hand. It looks like she's holding herself up by it. You know, propped up. She's putting weight on it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's some skinny fingers. Grab that one. I can erase a little bit. Robin's here. Did you hear what I said about Billy? We need to get Billy to like turn some little tiny things. Wouldn't he love to do that? Remember how excited he was about doing? You could. Don't put me up. Nope, he's not paying attention. Hey, put me up on the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's swimming.
There we go.
Yeah, I was trying to get that hand. I don't know if I can see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, backwards. A little tiny hand.
A tiny stringy hand.
Yeah.
Does she have webbed fingers? I can't even tell.
I see. Should she? You don't really see them with webbed in the.
I feel like with mermaids, you gotta make them somewhat creepy. You know, they're sirens. You know, they
but
leave.
we're trying. This one's supposed to not be dark. It's supposed to be
Okay.
light and happy.
Oh, we're not making sirens. We're making.
Yes, that's for a whole other thing. But yeah, this is called fairy core, and I think they want being that fairy. Yeah, they kind of want a little sweeter. But anyway, speaking of dolls, this is the one I finished the other day. Oh, she's not in the light. Here we go again with the lighting. And I had a lot of trouble with my little tiny eyes. They didn't come out good, but they're cute, but they're just not my best eyes. Just saying. Yeah. And so while I was digging through Christmas stuff, looking for weird things, I found an ornament that has a dress that, hey, Billy Burke jumped on. So Billy, I was talking about you, Billy. This is my son Gray. I was talking about you should be a part of the tiny treasures that we're doing, and maybe turn some little bowls and things like that, miniature stuff. They're just thinking about you. But yeah, thanks. This is if I can get it to do right, I would like to use it on my fairy thing that we're doing. Yay! So anyway, Billy, thanks for joining me. We are going to wrap it up because I do want to jump over and watch Connie's and everybody else to join us. So let's see where you kind of ended with, Gray.
I mean,
tell what's going on with anything else fun going on. Like, are you keeping up with your website? I'm kind of roughing this up. Your website.
I do need to add some portfolio work to it.
Mm-hmm. I did send a link.
To my website.
I included a link.
To my website or to my. I think the best place to find me is on Instagram. Honestly, you'll find the most.
But on Instagram,
stuff.
I just noticed your Instagram. You have not put any artwork on your Gray Taylor designs.
Yeah, I guess I need to fix that. I need to find a new. I think it's going to merge. You guys get rid of the Facebook page and just merge it with my main Facebook page, just because not getting a lot of traffic on there.
With 3 pictures, can't expect a whole lot either.
Yeah. Take a lot of things to update, but if you want to see if you want to get first viewings of all the latest.
Yeah, why don't you show a little bit on your page?
On Instagram.
Not Instagram. On your Instagram account. On Grayzilla?
Sure. Yeah. Let's see if I can pull up Instagram on here. Here we go.
What my son said. Oh, I could put it behind her head. No, there's too much weight over here. There's some weight over. Bring to balance it over here.
All right. Let's see if I can
the setting sun.
Switch this.
I'll have a light source, and then this will be in the shadow. We'll figure it out. So she's gonna go down. Let me remember. She said.
Let me stop the screen here, and I will.
Okay. I tell you, we can take me off now and just bring up yours. We can get it on there.
All right, here we go. Should be up now, and I'll Add to the
See
stream.
it. All right.
All right, so
work.
here's
Yeah. Show
where
some
you
new
can find
stuff.
me. Gray Ziller. Get a good look at that.
Yeah. So y'all go check him out. Follow.
Yep.
Got more followers than I do.
Let's see. I'm working on it. I'm way behind on
You're
followers.
doing good. You're doing good.
This is a pretty high profile project. This is for American Airlines. There's a kid named Charlie who beat cancer, and so they gave him a tour of the American Airlines headquarters in Dallas. So so we
the picture of them, like whenever he's showing. He walked into the, what is it? He kind of walked into the foyer area, and there was that they were doing that up on the big screen.
Yeah, so here he is right here. And so they had these like on all the screens across the building and stuff. And so so the kid's name is Charlie, and so we could use Bravo Charlie, like the phonetic alphabet, which was like absolutely perfect.
Brilliant.
So I had a little blurb to explain everything. They wanted to use the Douglas DC-12, the DC-3, the flagship Knoxville is their big old aircraft that they have on display.
Yeah.
Yep. So they had on a big in their lobby and everything. They had a like huge screen and all that.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yep.
And these are things you just did for fun.
Yeah, these are all just things I do for fun. When Book of Boba Fett came out, I posted this whenever episode 1 released and all that. I think
That's great.
Start thinking about doing like a whole series of these.
I like that.
Like I've already made the Greedo head just on a whim, so I thought I'd do a Boba Fett one next. And then
Greedo's gonna be. That was good because it's very symmetrical and mechanical. When it's like a helmet. Now to draw something that's more organic, like a face, is going to be a little more challenging.
Yeah. And,
I love these two. I love these two.
When the new Spider-Man movie came out,
and you got to zoom in on those eyes.
Can I zoom in? No, it's not going to zoom in.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah, me too. They put out new pictures of like behind the scenes stuff of the three of them all together.
Yeah.
It was great seeing
that one has Spider-Man in the eyes. I love it. It's awesome.
I actually worked on this Green Goblin one first, just because, and I was like, well, I made Green Goblin. I got to make a Spider-Man one, obviously. I whipped that together like really quick.
You knew Mama was excited about Green Goblin being in there. I love me some Willem Dafoe. He's a great actor. What is that?
This is from, I don't remember. Yeah, it's from when I went and saw one of my favorite bands, The Midnight. They performed in here in Austin, and so I burned my own CD of their set list, and I designed my own little album artwork, and so I came up with drawings for each name in their in that set list. So like number 1 is Neon Medusa.
Now, is this the one you met? The guys got the picture with, or what?
No, that was a TC Superstar. That was last weekend.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, number 4 the song is called Lost Boy. So I had a picture of Rufio from Book.
Oh, that's what. Oh, what?
And then number 5 is Jason, and number 11 is Vampires, and oh yeah, then number 13 is called Crystalline. So I said it crystal and it's leaning.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on the back side I have a little guide. And then this is not a picture that I took when they were up on stage.
Yeah.
Great stuff, yeah. And then and of course I got let's see the lead singer right here. He liked my post. Made it all worth it.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's number 14. Do you want to know what number 14 was?
Number 14, the song is called "Good in Red," and like the lyric is like, "Don't you look good in red?" So it's like,
yeah.
But
you were using magenta, so yeah.
Oh yeah,
so close enough.
Yeah, blue and magenta and blue. That perfect color combination for all your it's all your synthwave covers. When the new Ghostbusters movie came out, I actually worked on the series for sitting on my computer for 2 years. I sketched them out on a whim, and then started making them, and then I just stopped. I couldn't pick them back up. But then when the new movie started coming out, I was like, oh, guess I better get back on.
Yeah,
these.
he did a thing for my students on the sketching these out, and just the whole process of making them. So that was good. But then it didn't have all the final touches that he had done.
Right.
Really
Had it
polished
been
them
that
up.
long? Is that when you were substituting in
Yeah,
art class?
when you
Wow.
first sketched them out, yeah.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
That
Yeah,
is
like I said,
only a couple of years.
yeah, no, but it's like it normally doesn't take me that long to work on stuff. This just was
Well,
like
you just
shelved
quit
for
for
a
a
long time.
while. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were pretty far along, but then you just
Yeah.
stopped working on it.
I think the Gozer one was actually the last one I worked on, just because like having to draw a person and having to like map out it's like the hardest one to draw.
Yeah,
You
and
gotta, like,
doing that
map out
hand
the
coming out.
hand, yeah, and
Just saying,
yeah,
not easy.
not easy.
Mm-mm.
We never saw the new Ghostbusters, did we?
Do what?
You and I did not see the new Ghostbusters, did we?
No,
Okay,
I would see it. No, I didn't see the new one. I did
okay.
not see it.
I
I've
don't
not
know if
seen
it's
it,
out. I don't know if it's like out or not, but I mean, I'll probably give it a rewatch. But I mean, like, I thought it was fine whenever I first saw it. I don't know if there's any.
I didn't think
classic.
about that. We should see if it's on any, to rent online or something. Yeah, and that is.
That's Shai Hulud. That's the sandworm from Dune.
It is. It's awesome.
Yep.
Maker, bless the maker and his water.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Me and Kyle were playing the Dune board game. He got the expansion recently, so we're playing that. Pretty fun.
Oh yeah, you can bring some games, aren't you?
If we have time to play them.
Oh no,
we never have time.
Gotta make some time.
I don't even know what Ross is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then when the Godzilla vs. Kong was coming out, these are. I think I've been like working on these for years.
I love the simplicity. It's hard to do things simple.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, you would think when you have to start breaking things down to the smallest, what is it, at least? What's the word we call it? Common denominator. But you break it down to the, it's hard. I can't think of the words I want, but it's very hard.
Mm-hmm.
What details are going to make the most impact?
Right. Yeah, I think with this one, or at least this whole series, I kind of like use the same brush tool or the same, brush head or whatever, and just, moved it around and everything.
They're great. And what else?
I think this one was probably my favorite.
That's more of those. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. And then probably my least favorite one that I made. Granted, I had like 24 hours to make it, so I kind of cheated in places. And I was like, well, you know what? It is what it is.
Well, you put a lot of detail on the hair on King Kong is like, okay, there.
I just need to show that he was, that he had hair. It wasn't just a big naked guy.
It's like he's on the fursuit.
Mm-hmm.
Naked man in a fursuit.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like messing with Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's my magnum opus.
I love that one, but he gave me one of those. Had it printed up. Oh, it's so good. I'd love that. That is so good. And the baby.
There you go. Yeah, so yeah, two different
versions.
That's something you can do on Procreate.
But one he's got the ball. He dropped it, and the other one, doesn't he have a frog or something?
Yeah, he's got the frog in this one. And
I have the one frog. Yeah. Escaping. I love the frog one. I do love it.
Yeah, that's when I initially came up with him, and then halfway through, I was like, I should do another one where he's got the full Beskar.
So you just change out some color schemes on your program. So that's what's cool about working on the programs, because we are kind of talking about that, is making those changes.
Yeah, I was able to add little details like the little the crest or the whatever that horned beast that he fights. I put that on his pauldron there, and then Grogu has he's got the little Mandalorian skull necklace
on his thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what I got here. This is my Goosebumps.
Yeah, that's
Inktober series.
Mm-hmm. And they got how far into it?
I mean, let's see.
This was a lot of them.
This was done on. Yeah, this is on day 22. So I had like a week left, and I just like.
Oh, that's bad.
So close to the end.
Man, I
know. And I was trying to do like what I did with the Haunted Mansion stuff, where I tried to get it all.
Make them connect. I love the Haunted Mansion because you tie it. Sorry, we're running long because this is good stuff. I want y'all to see it. And it's in the Haunted Mansion, I think everyone would rock up. You had to be a big Goosebumps fan to get all those. But on the Haunted Mansion, it definitely nailed it. I mean, you really nailed it. Everyone would know. Of course, everybody know that one because got Goosebumps.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you get to the dog with the glowing eyes?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. As long as you got to that one.
The one book at the cover I didn't like.
Yeah, no, when it came, oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But you did not like that part of the opening, that's for sure.
Oh, you're right.
The show.
The TV show. Yeah. No, unfortunately, I wasn't the only person who grew up with that terror because
I know. Well,
someone made a meme of the dog.
Started a club, man. You need to make a T-shirt that says, "If you survived."
Mm-hmm.
The Goosebumps dog with the glowing eyes.
Yeah, if you can make it through the whole intro.
Yeah, you can get through anything.
Someone took that scene of the dog with the glowing eyes and they put Aunt May from the first Spider-Man going, those eyes, those horrible yellow eyes.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh.
Finish it off with some anime.
What I did here.
So
you got to know the Space Cowboy, and I watched the series, but not the live action yet. I did like the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your. Oh, wait, go back. That was something. I think those came out beautiful. I think because the backgrounds are just nailed it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Crazy Kid, the dog.
Yep, this is a fun one to do.
You're gonna carry that way, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was the dinosaur about? That was.
This was
little baby dinosaur.
Yeah, this is for Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous.
Oh, that is so cute. Isn't that adorable? Oh yeah. Oh,
I need to get back on this series for the for the new movie. I got like a whole bunch of them that I got like just just sitting on the shelves, just collecting dust. Like I need to get back on these, crank them out.
I love what you did with the dogs. Do you have that handy? Did you put that up?
Oh, Tucker and Simba.
Yeah.
Where are they? Everybody just follow me on Instagram. I'm very famous on there.
Just follow him. Yeah. And there it is.
Here's the dogs I live with, Tucker and Simba.
I think he should do these for people.
Oh, pet portraits.
That is just too good. I was looking at Sassy, and we were like, "Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do Sassy at all. Dash would be easy, but Sassy's like a crazy looking dog. All that hair.
That's it. I think I captured well. Tucker didn't seem to care about his own portrait, but I think I captured Simba. I think I captured
Simba's Simba. Like, oh, yeah. Simba's just so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that face. Oh, he's so cute. That's a good dog.
I thought good dog. Simba's down here by the desk.
The Ghostbusters law. I took my time spelling original. Okay, I see. Yes, the original Ghostbusters is good. And I see Godzilla reference. That's so cute. It's Vision 2020 and the Mecha Godzilla is so good.
My shiny Mecha
really
Godzilla
cute.
stickers.
And he printed those out on metallic paper,
mm-hmm.
and they came out really good. I don't know what King Kong. Oh, the rat. Talking about the rat.
Oh, it's not a rat. It's a possum.
Possum. I'm sorry.
Yeah, commission piece by my cousin Lauren. She wanted a possum wearing a lab coat. So this is my quick little sketch I did in my notebook, and threw it into Procreate, and there you go.
And there it is. That's awesome. And the frog was for somebody. The butterfly looks so good. Jurassic Park. What? I don't know, with the hat.
There's no profanity allowed.
Great. You've done some beautiful work. Oh, and I love that one. Wait, I thought you did the one with the rain.
Which one?
This one with the umbrellas.
Oh, My Neighbor Totoro?
Yeah. You did this one?
Yeah, I did this one.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why I thought your friend had done that. But yeah, there it is. There's your draw. Oh yeah, this is I remember this one now.
Yeah, you can do this in Procreate. You can
there it is.
Track you can do a time lapse and it'll record your entire process.
Need to do that. Now that I kind of have a sketch drawn, I'll try it.
Mm-hmm.
When I get my pen working. Just another thing, guys. Just another thing. He did, and he works full time as an artist. Can you imagine coming home and still wanting to draw?
Oh man, it's exhausting.
Agree. It could be. I
Um,
don't know what's more exhausting, making up your own stuff, or
yeah, I'd say that's more exhausting, honestly.
you do.
Yeah. And
I tell you, the stick withedness of it, and not saying, I've lost this. I need to, instead of sticking with it. But now that you're working on computers, though, I think that makes a difference because I can fix things on her that. Anyway,
yeah.
that's my girl.
Here, level up
Can't wait to do her
yours.
sky though, and paint it and stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thanks.
I
Thanks
like your,
a lot.
like
Make
your
a
scales.
better light
Are
source.
we start wrapping it up? Are we
Yeah, we did. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. Y'all be sure. Hey, Robin, if you could, can you put in Connie's link? And so people can go over there, watch her thing. And I know some other people having live tonight. I don't know who else is doing it. Let me fix my thing real quick. Yeah, hey. So, and I thank you so much, Gray, for joining me. I really enjoyed it. You're awesome. Enjoyed chatting.
Thank you for having me.
Even I'm fixing to see you.
Yeah.
Yay! But I enjoyed people getting to see your talent because he is super talented. It looked like a fat rat, Liz. That's why I said that. No, possum. Yeah.
It's an opossum.
Opossum. That's it. If you're from somewhere else, not from the South. I think the South, I'll say possums. I think opossum may be English or whatever. Yeah, thank you, Liz, for saying that. She said, nice to meet you. So anyway, sorry I wasn't able to get mine working, but why are we not surprised? Technology.
Yep, you'll figure it out next time. You'll learn Procreate, and then you can do art streams or just playing around on that.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to keep that. If I'm going to use do you think? Okay, getting back to real quick, Adobe Illustrator, is it worth keeping? It's like $80 a year.
$80 a year. That sounds like a deal. I got to pay like $50 a month for this whole set.
Well, you do all. This was This is just the little one.
I mean, if you're using it, if you're strictly using Illustrator, then I'd say that's worth it.
Well, I will try the other one before I kick it off if I did. Keep going. Thank you, Robin. I'll try. So anyway, thanks y'all for coming, and I hope y'all get some ideas if you like sketching and drawing, which you can do with a computer program. But like I said, I downloaded the basic one, and it was it's like $10 a month. And this is on. You have to have a Mac, right, to use Adobe Illustrator? No, they have Windows.
No, it's Mac and PC. I mean, doesn't.
Okay, it is. Okay, so you can do that, and I am using a pad. You kind of have that, or you can actually Okay, so what I was looking at, they had one for a drawing pad and one for the iPad. So they have that now. So if you have a drawing pad. Anyway, just want to share that with y'all, and thank you all so much for coming. And please hit that like button. Don't forget that. Subscribe if you haven't, and we hit that notification button because sometimes I make really good videos. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Good night. Thank you.